Hi everyone. Today I'll be making you go through a quick 15-minute cardio workout which you can do at any place and at any given point of time. And of course you need just a little space and that's about it. Please make sure that your form and technique has been taken care of in these movements so that you don't get injured at all. There are exercises which you can modify. So depending upon your fitness levels, please select the modifications. Let's get started with the exercises. So the first exercise of this series happens to be a burpee. Now burpee is of almost a full body exercise. So this requires a lot of joints and muscles to be coordinated and controlled. So depending upon your fitness levels, you will either do the actual burpee or the modified burpee. I will be demonstrating to you 2 reps of the actual burpee and 2 reps of the modified burpee. So here it goes. Now I'll be demonstrating to you the modified version. This is how you do the regular and the modified burpees. Please pick and choose which one suits the best for you. So the next exercise in this series happens to be a jumping jack. Now we all are familiar with the usual jumping jacks, but there are some individuals who cannot jump constantly because they either have knee or ankle or any other joint issues. So you can regress the jumps or you can do a modified jumping jack as well. I will be demonstrating to you 5 reps of the regular jumping jacks and around 2-3 reps of the modified version. So let's get started. Now if you can't do this, then the regular or the regressed version is going on the side, coming back, going on the side, coming back, stepping to the side. Make sure that your hands are doing that similar movement and you are constantly moving. As I said before, as long as you're moving in the right way, it is important. It's not important what intensity you are doing. So the next exercise in our workout series happens to be a mountain climber. You can add the twist component if need be, but depending upon the situation, you will either choose an advanced version or a regressed version. So let me demonstrate to you first the advanced version. For that, you need to get into a plank position. So this is my palm plank position. I need to be here and I need to move my hip in such a way that my hip doesn't go up and down. So hip stays here. You just touch. You can regress this by doing it this way, or you can regress it by resting your knees down, bringing this leg here, rotate, come back, go back, bring that leg in front, rotate, come down, go back. Keep switching the legs and keep rotating on either sides, which activates and involves all the muscles of the body. I hope this was understood. Which one to go for depends upon your fitness levels. The next exercise in our series happens to be the lateral shuffles. This exercise works on the lateral muscles of our body, which is more in the frontal plane. So people who have issues on their knees or ankles should be extremely careful with regards to the intensity and the level of this particular exercise. There is a regressed version also, which I'll be demonstrating. So please have a look at both of these and then decide which one to go for. So first, the demonstration would be for the actual lateral shuffles. I'll be doing just 2 reps on that side. As you are seeing, I'm moving very fast between side to side. But if this is an issue on the knee or the ankle, you can just move from side to side. And as I said earlier, as long as you are moving in a right way where the joints are safe, you are still getting a good caloric burn. So guys, the next and the last exercise of this workout series happens to be a side plank. This majorly works the external and the internal obliques and also stabilizes you at the shoulder. So if you have a shoulder stability issue, please pick and choose which version of this particular exercise. I will be demonstrating it to you right from the regressed to the advanced one. So you decide which is the best for you. First, we need to get into a side lying position. So I'm demonstrating the simplest version first, where my shoulder, hip and knee is in a straight line. Both my knees are bent at 90 degree and I hold this position. I can either do a static or I can do reps, but the important part is my shoulder and the elbow needs to be in a straight line. The progression to this is where I take this leg up and I hold it up. The other progression is where I take both the legs up and hold that. If I want to make it even more challenging, I can keep it here and hold it up. I can take this leg up, hold it up. I can keep it at an elevation depending upon what my fitness levels are. As I said, please pick and choose the intensity. Do it either for reps or for time on both the sides, and that's your main set. I hope this was helpful. So guys, you saw me performing these 5 exercises. You can do it in a combination of 2 rounds or 3 rounds, depending upon how much time do you have. You can either choose to do it as a set of 15 or 20 reps, or you can do it for time as well, either a 1-minute set or a 30-second set or a 2-minute set. It all depends upon your fitness levels and your joint health. Please try this workout and do write back to me about how it was when you did. And we can have a better discussion about the same once you try this. I hope this was helpful, and until next time, I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.